Hey, we're back again at the Coon Prairie Ramblers. And
Part two.
Part two, yes,
As
sir.
promised.
We got KC on the Skype out there in Nocatee land.
Yep, and he's got a good topic for us today. Tell us about it, Casey.
We're going to talk about Movember.
Not November, but Movember.
In this month, November, every year, the men, not all of them, a lot of men grow their mustaches or their facial hair out to bring awareness to men's health issues.
That's right.
One being cancer, prostate, and different types of cancer that are specific to men. You get a lot more people that are involved in women's health issues than they are. And I got to admit, I cheated and got a little bit of a head start. I've already got a little bit of a
my goodness. Are you growing
mustache.
it?
Well, y'all are way ahead of me, so y'all are way ahead.
You're going to let it go? Well, I shaved mine off. I'm down to just a mustache.
Are you kidding me?
It's been gone for 2 months.
That's okay.
My beard's been gone.
So you going back with a beard now?
No, I hadn't thought about it.
I could go back with a full beard. Maybe I could do that. But I can't stand it. I have to at least shave my neck. That neck drives me.
Yeah, I would do that. Mel's already got him a beard. Well, he cut it short for his election for the campaign and all. But
well, I could zip down about a 3/4.
How long have y'all had not between the two of you, but how long have each of you had the facial hair?
Well, since I could grow it. Of course, it was blonde the first one I had.
I've had a beard ever
When you were a kid, did you have what they call the baseball mustache?
The baseball mustache. What do they call it?
Yeah, 9 on one side, 9 on the other.
9 hairs on one, 9 on the other. That's about it. But I was proud of it.
I see a lot of young guys with a baseball mustache.
I was counting the chest hairs back then. They were coming in real slow.
It was a happy day. All of a sudden you looked down there and
I have arrived. That's right.
More peach fuzz than anything else.
That's right. I used to shave with a wash rag and just get the dirt off my top lip. That was shaving back in the day.
Did you have a mustache first, or did you start out with a?
Well, I never could grow a beard for many years. I just had a mustache, like with them soup strainers, for years and years and years. I didn't grow a beard till probably sometime in the 80s or whatever. And I haven't been completely with a naked face, mustache and all, since 1990. I've at least had a mustache since then because I got no lips, so I'm terrible with it. I ain't gonna tell you what it looks like, but
it needs some Botox.
It needs something, all right.
I've had a beard ever since I left high school.
Wow!
But with the exception of 4 years in the
service,
in the military, yeah,
they're kind of particular about that.
Yeah.
One time, Rooster and his wife came over to the house to play cards. His second wife, not his current wife, like Mel's got the previous wife. His second wife came over, and we were playing cards, and I'd shaved my mustache off that day. And they came over to play cards with my wife and I felt self-conscious about it, so I took a oil pastel, and I drew another mustache on myself like it was. It was dark brown then. Then I took a black ink pen and made a few highlights in there. And Rooster knew about it, but Cindy didn't. And we sat there. We played cards for hours, like that. And I'm right across the table from her there, just about. And she never did catch on. And they went home. Royce told her she couldn't believe it. She called back over there, and we confirmed it. But it looked pretty good. I should have took a picture. But we're not in any way encouraging women to stop shaving their legs and stuff. I mean,
it's just for men.
It's just for men. It's just for men month. So ladies, back off. This is Movember.
I guess that's why a lot of cops back in the years back had mustaches, because they couldn't really grow a beard because of the department's not allowing beards, so they grew mustaches. But the mustaches, they usually didn't want you to grow them where it turned down below your
lip,
corner of your lips there, so you had to keep it kind of trimmed up. So, so like 10 years I was with the sheriff's department, I never had anything more. Well, I take that back. I had a mustache probably the whole time, but then I was working playing clothes, and during that time, for a while, I had a beard. But,
hey, when I was in the Air Force back in the Vietnam days, I was in Thailand, and I was in the Air Force, and in the Air Force was a lot of 1960s hippies or,
Oh, yeah,
people that were
beatniks.
escaping the Army draft, so they came to the Air Force. So I had a lot of, recalcitrant,
Oh, boy.
delinquent type guys. And they were always trying to get away with they couldn't grow a beard, so they'd grow their mustaches long. And what they would do, they would curl them up and kind of like stuff them, And then after hours, they'd comb them out, and they'd all hang down.
Let it all hang down. My goodness.
They'd wax them and everything, and just kind of keep them real compact, during the day.
I tried that handlebar mustache one time with the wax and all, put the wax on it, and it just felt stupid.
I never thought I'd ever want one of those.
Thank goodness there's no pictures of me wearing that. I will tell you one beard story. When my youngest daughter, we got married for the first time. I decided out for the pictures, I'm gonna grow my beard out and let it grow and grow and grow because I want to look all patriarchal in the photographs or whatever. I don't know what I was thinking. This thing got out there and it wasn't long like the one Mel had, but it was big and it was bushy, kind of like a Grizzly Adams beard. I said, this is going to look good in the pictures. Well, needless to say, the pictures came back. I looked like that thing from Harry and the Hendersons, what I looked like. It was terrible. I'll have to find a picture of that. And I'm like, oh, my goodness, I can't believe I did that. And I cut it short after that, after I seen them pictures.
Yeah, I like I said, I always had a beard where there were some job, the Air Force, and a few other jobs that required me not to have it, but
it's great not to have to shave when you get up in the morning.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you have a beard, you're thinking, what's the purpose of shaving, and why even trim it up?
That's right. I trim it some, but I got a good picture of KC I ran across in an old newspaper the other day. He's got the biggest, blackest, thickest bandito-looking mustache you ever seen in your life. I'll have to share that. It was during the centennial. They ran a picture of him, and it was with the first city marshal and the current city marshal at the time. This was in 1987. There's a picture of you and a picture of him on the same page, and it was pretty cool. Looked like Freddie Fender there. Had it going on.
Freddie Fender, yeah. What's that song?
I'll be there before the next teardrops falls. Something like that. Did you ever grow them big old pork chop sideburns like Elvis?
Yeah.
You did? Mm-hmm. We want to see pictures.
Yeah, but if I can find some.
Did you have them, Casey?
Well, I can't. You're starting to cut out a little bit.
You ever have any pork chop sideburns like Elvis? You there?
Casey has left the building.
Oh, no, you mentioned Elvis.
No, I'm still here, but I just can't hear. Y'all are cutting out on me.
Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear
I
me
can
now?
hear you now.
Did you ever have any of them Elvis
can
pork
hear you
chop
good
sideburns?
Not that severe. I did have sideburns, but never those pork chops. Never that are the kind that really, what was James Garfield look? I never had that.
That's up to the Mel right there. Mel is the. When my youngest daughter was born, I had a goatee, a little fuzzy patch on the end of my chin there, and in retrospect, it looked horrible, but I thought it looked cool at the time. I looked like Shaggy on Scooby-Doo, but she was a newborn. I was holding her, and I fed her, and I was burping her and moving her around. Man, she barfed all into that thing. I jumped up, I run to the bathroom, and all this puke was hanging right there in that. Oh, my goodness. It went that day. I couldn't wait to wash that out, lather it up, and cut that sapsucker off. It was nasty.
So then the baby was wondering next time she puked, like, hey, where did I do it?
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to do this?
That's right. It was almost projectile. You know how nasty that is.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to, we're shaving it pretty close right now. We're down to 30 seconds.
So,
Movember, y'all. Try to remember a kind of Movember. Grow it out.
Try to remember.
Don't mow it, grow it. That's the thing. We want to see your beard. Send us your pictures, and we'll put them on Facebook. No ladies, please. All right, we'll see you next time on the next segment.